Live from the star-filled International Ballroom of the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Welcome to the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards. And now, your host for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Gervais.
Thank you. Shush. Shut up. You disgusting, pill-popping, sexual deviant scum. I want to do this monologue and then go into hiding, okay? Not even Sean Penn will find me. Snitch. Hello and welcome to the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel. With all these rich, beautiful celebrities having the time of their lives. Let's hope no one spoils that. Yeah. Relax, I'm going to try and be nice. You're global megastars with amazing talent, most of you. A few of you just married well. You know who you are. We all do. We all do. We're live on NBC, and it's right that NBC hosts this award show because they're the only network who are truly fair and impartial. And that's because they're the only network with 0 nominations. So, nothing in it for them tonight. They don't care who... They don't care, obviously. But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... You can't have everything, can you? Not at the same time. Anyway, so I am going to be nice tonight, and I'll tell you why. The president of the Hollywood Foreign Press just told me that if I say anything offensive or crass or resort to innuendo, he is going to come out here and personally pull me off. So that's an offer I couldn't refuse. Yes, that is the level. An old man pulling me off. Again. At least Jeffrey Tambor did it in a dress. What a year he's had. Oh, what an actor, what a role. It's... Every day he has to put on all the women's clothes and the hair and makeup and let people film it. That takes balls. So, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I've seen his balls. They're huge and long. I don't know if he tucks them in the bra or does that thing when you push them out the back and let them hang out like a bulldog. No one knows. I love Jeffrey Tambor. I don't know if that's because he's such a great actor or because he reminds me of my nan. One Hollywood publication said that me hosting would mean that some film stars would stay away for fear of being made fun of. As if film stars would stay away from the chance of winning a Golden Globe. Particularly if their film company has already paid for it. So what's happened this last year in this crazy business we called show? The excellent Spotlight has been nominated. Yeah. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever. Jennifer Lawrence made the news when she demanded equal pay for women in Hollywood, and she received, overwhelming support from people everywhere. There were marches on the street with nurses and factory workers saying, how the hell can a 25-year-old live on 52 million? This is... There were plumbers around the world going, poor girl in town, what's lucky now? So, but joking aside, of course women should be paid the same as men for doing the same job. And I'd like to say now that I'm getting paid exactly the same as Tina and Amy did last year for hosting this. No, I know there was 2 of them, but it's not my fault if they want to share the money, is it? That's their stupid fault. It's funny because it's true. The Hollywood Foreign Press deemed The Martian a comedy and even nominated it. And hence, Matt Damon is here tonight, so that worked a treat, didn't it? To be fair, The Martian was a lot funnier than Pixels. But then again, so was Schindler's List. It's just a film. All-female remakes are the big thing. There's a female remake of Ghostbusters. There's going to be a female remake of Ocean's 11. And this is brilliant for the studios, because they get guaranteed box office results, and they don't have to spend too much money on the cast. So... Shut up, I don't care. Listen, if you do win tonight, remember that no one cares about that award as much as you do, okay? Don't get emotional, it's embarrassing, okay? That award is, no offence, worthless. It's a bit of metal that some nice old confused journalists wanted to give you in person so they could meet you and have a selfie with you. Okay? That's all it is. I've got 3. I've got 3 Golden Globes myself, so I can say... One's a doorstop, one I use to hit burglars with, and one I keep by the bed to... Doesn't matter why, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I won it fair and square. It's just the right shape and size. It's nothing... Yeah, so to be clear, that was a joke about me shoving Golden Globes that I've won up my arse. And they asked me to host 4 times! Good Jesus. Let's do the show, shall we? On a serious note, the Golden Globes are about excellence. To win one, you have to do something amazing. Neither of our first 2 presenters have won a Golden Globe. I don't know what they're doing here, really, but I don't choose the guests. Please welcome the fantastic Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill.
Thank you. Well, Jonah is so sorry that he can't be here tonight. We did, though, find a very, very special substitute from The Revenant, the bear. That's right, folks. All right.
Big fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fan of Magical Mike. You were fantastic. I've notoriously done 0 press for the film. I'm a Daniel Day or a Tom Hardy type of actor that doesn't like my face out there very much. And I just want to thank Leonard, my co-star. You were phenomenal.
What was that like working with him? What did he taste like?
Keep it together. Thank you. And, of course, my director, Alejandro. I'm a 2-year-old bear from the Sierra Mountains. You know, you took a chance on me, and I honestly, I don't forget it, pal. I don't forget it. Jesus, look at all these stars.
What's the green thing?
Oh, the green. Sorry, this ribbon is for honey awareness.
Is there something going on with honey? Is there something going on with honey in the world?
No, honey's just fucking delicious, and I want to make everyone aware of that. And so thank you all for your time. And yeah, he gave it to the lead actor, and the supporting actor sits there in the background. Fuck it, you know what? I guess he fought himself in that scene. Anyway.
And the Golden Globe goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What an incredible honor. Wow, that meant a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you to the HFPA and to the other fantastic performances in this category. You guys were unbelievable. What a terrific year in film. 2 years ago, we found ourselves submerged deep in nature with all of its complications and all the beauty that it gave us cinematically. This film was about survival. It was about adaptation. It was about the triumph of the human spirit, but more than anything, it was about trust. And there's no one more deserving of that trust than our director, Alejandro Inarritu. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this journey with you. Your leadership, your vision, your acute attention to making every day so visceral and real for us. I've never had an experience like this in my entire life. The depths to which he and Chivo and the entire crew went through was unfathomable. And I really want to thank the actors that I got to stand shoulder to shoulder with in this film, in particular my good friend Tom Hardy, who is a beast, an unbelievable talent, who was there every single day, who I know in real life would never bury me alive and leave me out in the cold to die like that. My makeup artist, Sean Grigg, you're an unbelievable talent. Thank you for all the genius you brought to this movie. I have to thank all the people involved in making this film, Mary Parent, Steve Golan, Brad Weston, Jim Giannopoulos, but Arnon Milchan. There's no one in this industry that would stick with a film like this to its bitter end. You are the champion of this film. My entire team, Jen, Sean, Rick, Steve, Gretchen, Rick, thank you for pushing me constantly to make choices like this. My parents, I love you dearly. My friends, you know who you are. And lastly, I want to share this award with all the First Nations people represented in this film and all the indigenous communities around the world. It is time that we recognize your history and that we protect your indigenous lands from corporate interests and people that are out there to exploit them. It is time that we heard your voice and protected this planet for future generations. Thank you very much.